Morning, guys. We're ready to do the last segment on this barn build. We're going to be doing some cedar, a little bit of electrical, a little bit of metal, and then we're going to end this thing and give you a run through of the whole project. Hang with us. Don't go nowhere.
We have to finish putting up the side pieces and do some trimming, but it's coming along. That hole up there, that rectangle, has wire over it. Jim wanted to have some airflow in here. So we have all these little tiny angle pieces to put up and then trim it out.
Push up. Okay. Just get it to the edge.
All right. Put the metal up first?
No. The metal goes on over the top of this. good mom. She's being a good mom this time. I will. That's fine. Looks like.
Do you want me to get up there and help hold it in place?
Be up there.
Oh, yeah. Inside this one here, or would it look better?
Hang on. Try to get this going here. Up your head. Look right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 42. Sure. Center.
We want to make sure it swings. Is that what we're doing?
Yes. We'll make sure it goes all the way.
Perfect. This edge like you want it?
Yeah. You got it where you want it? What about the top?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
We gotta get them posts out of there.
sure did make the patio a lot bigger. Well, the footage that you just saw was done in March and April. It is now nearly July. We're just a few days from July, and you know, life happens, and so we are as done as we're going to be for a while. We still have to put gutters up, and we still have to do some electric, but it's daylight between about 5:30 a.m. and 9 p.m. so it's not a big deal right now if we don't have all the lights hooked up. We do have some lighting out here, so it's just fine. But anyway, if you've seen what our goat patio looks like before, it ended at the building. So we have been able to add, I don't know, maybe 12, 14 feet onto that. And we also have an outside eating area, but it is covered and protected from the rain, which is really nice. One of the reasons that it's nice to have an extended patio is that as the boys get older, they have to be separated. So we do have a temporary wall put up, and that gives the little boys a place to be away from the girls. In fact, we just had to separate Pippin. He's only 6 weeks old, but he was starting to extend and made me a little nervous, so I actually got him to take a bottle a couple days ago, even though he's 6 weeks old. And so now I am feeding him goat milk while he's over here waiting to go to his new home at 8 weeks. And there is Soldier and Toby, and they will be going to their new home on July the 9th. So we'll be losing probably 5 out of 9 of our kids that weekend. So it'll really make a big difference on how many babies we got running around here. This is the inside of our barn. Not very big, but we've got 2 stalls. Actually, this one here on the right is not being used right now. It's a kidding stall, and then we've used this second kidding stall as a creep feeder. You might notice that we have a door in the bottom of the big door that the kids can go through, and the smaller goats, Juliet, Casey, and Candy, so that they can eat in there and not be pushed out of the way so much. Another thing that we did was there used to be the feeder right there used to be on that wall. We moved it and we opened the end of the barn up so that we now have a passage through here, and it makes it a lot easier when we need to get hay. We're not always walking around the building with this divider up. So it just makes it easier for us, plus it gets more airflow. And what we're doing is using this passageway as a place to put the boys for the night. It's a little bit bigger than a stall, and they have a little bed there. There's always a water bucket there, and they're eating out of this bag. This third kidding stall we are using to store hay in, and we just bring a few bales over at a time. This is the entrance to the boys area while the divider wall is up. So they've got everything that they need, and it's working out really great. Some of you may be wondering about all the tarps that we have up. Those actually fold down, and it protects this area from rain. We are kind of at the top of our rock here in the Ozarks. Really, they're just big hills. They're not giant mountains, but we do get a lot of rain and wind up here, and so by folding those tarps down, it just makes it a lot easier to keep the goat patio dry. This covered patio makes it really nice to sit out here and watch the goats, be out of the sun, be out of the rain, and we can just relax and enjoy spending some time with the goats. So thanks for watching, everybody. We sure appreciate it. Be sure and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Ring that notification bell. And as always, we will catch you later.